Hey guys, it's SquidGirlGaming and welcome back to my channel. Today's the next episode in my Stardew Valley series. I'm super excited to play this. I feel like I've not done it in ages. I love this game. If I recall, I think our last episode was our first kind of week or day in summer in Stardew, and we completed the summer bundle for the community centre, which was great fun. I think we're nearly on our way to completing one of it's either the river or the ocean fish bundle. I've got so much stuff going on. It's so much fun. Anyway, let's get started in this. Here we are, Iona, day 7 of summer, year 1. So we've kind of done our first week and I'm nearly 8,000, which is great. Anyway, let's get started. Okay, so here we are. And if you remember, we've got this big kind of geode thing, and this is the thing we can put in our, we don't actually have any in our inventory, but we can put in our kind of little, copper bits, and we can end up making a bar which we can use to then craft stuff, so that's great. Anyway, let's go outside and see what's going on. God, look at all those crops, amazing. I think we've got not any here, so we'll plant some here. Do you know what? I've not played this in ages. I was in Japan for the past 3 weeks, and I did all my Stardew Valley recordings, kind of like I pre-recorded them basically. So I haven't played this in what feels like a month. It's probably only been like 2 or maybe about 3 weeks actually. I've missed it so much, and I was thinking about it today and I was like, oh, should I record? And I thought, yeah, I'm definitely gonna record. It's so much fun. But I thought, oh no, am I gonna be able to remember everything that was going on? But I think I am able to. I remember the horrible mine experience, dying in the mine and losing our progress, and I think was it losing, I can't remember how much, was it 5,000 we lost? Which is a lot of money. And that was that was a little bit depressing, and I was really kind of anxious to go back in the mines, but we went back in there and it was great. We conquered that fear, which I'm super proud of myself, because I think I was telling you guys that I've always had that kind of fear of the mines in games like this since Harvest Moon. So yeah, I was pretty shook up by the kind of experience with those cave flies that got me. But I found out in the video that it was actually very easy to kind of defeat them and get back into the mines, which is great. That kind of eased the pain a little bit. So what I think I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have a look once I've done all the kind of watering, and I'm going to have a look at my bundles, because as I said in the last episode, I was able to complete the summer bundle, which is great news. Yeah, the summer bundle. So I think we've just got the fish one to do, I think. I'm not entirely sure. I think it's just the fishing one we've got left to do. But yeah, we'll have a little look, because we're doing well with the community centre right now. Now, I've got loads of seeds, so what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to use my plough, and I'm going to make a little bit more, kind of a little bit more spaces to grow things. My dog's just busy shouting at the stuff I'm growing. Shouting? Barking. It was a bit random. Okay, and then we're going to use these ones. I can't remember what these seeds are actually. We'll have a little look in a second once we've planted them. Okay, let's put water on them just so I don't forget, because I don't think I've actually watered the beans ahead, which wouldn't be great, because you know, our crops can wither and things, and we don't want that because they're quite expensive. I was actually reading somewhere, I think it was on like a kind of Stardew wiki, that Pierre's is actually the cheapest place to buy crops from, I think anyway, which is pretty impressive, because usually you'd think anyway it'd be more expensive. Anyway, let's have a look. These are summer seeds. I think we actually got these by completing the bundle. And we seem to have some cauliflower. Now, I can't remember, is cauliflower a summer crop? I'll need to have a little look. But we've got some stuff here that we can sell. A radish. And we've got acorns to grow as well. So what we're going to do before we go to our shipping basket is we're going to have a look over here in the top right hand corner at the community centre stuff. So the open ones are the ones we've completed. Summer crops bundle. We've not completed it. Okay, so we need what looks like a tomato, a blueberry, and a melon, I think. So I think we're growing them right now, which is good. I don't think, it's definitely not a radish. They look so much different from each other. Let's actually try it, if we can try and put it in. We can't. So, it actually says in the bottom left hand corner it must be kind of like put at the community centre. So we can try, I think it's a different one. Now if we have a look, it must have been the summer one, the summer foraging one we completed. So it was a little mistake at the beginning of this video that I was talking about, that we completed the summer crops. We've not completed them right now, but we've completed the foraging, which is great. Let's have a look at the ocean fish bundle. We've got one of those right now. River fish, still one. Boiler, let's have a look at blacksmith. We've got a copper bar. I'm not sure what the middle one is. I think I was calling that a silver bar. I don't actually think it's that. We need to get a gold bar as well, but we've not actually came across any of those in the mine so far. These are chef's research bundle. Okay, so what we're going to focus on is the summer crops. So we seem to have a kind of chili, a blueberry, and a melon. Now we're growing, I definitely know that we're growing the melons right now. I think maybe blueberries as well. What I might do is actually go and buy some, because we've got these summer seeds, but it's not a guarantee that you're going to get, you know, a blueberry or a melon. You will get summer crops, but you might not get those ones. So what we'll do is we'll go to Pierre's today, buy some blueberries, and I take it that's a tomato, the little kind of, the one above here. I can't actually move my cursor to it. I take it that's a tomato. Anyway, what we'll do is we'll quickly go and fill our watering can just for the next day. And then I'm gonna go to the shipping bit and I'll ship these. Should I use these? I don't know if I should or not. I'll just keep it right now, but I'm going to do a slight kind of little arrangement to kind of put it with the stuff I don't necessarily need right now. Now I feel like there was a reason why that was like the fibre is there, but I can't remember why. So I'm just going to keep it there right now. So I'll get quite a lot of space. We've lost a lot of energy so far, which isn't great. Maybe we can forage something here that we can eat. Seems not. We'll be able to forage something though and eat it, and that'll hopefully boost our energy. Or I think at the side of town you're able to get some ice cream, so we can maybe do that. But I think this is some stuff you can... Oh no, it's not. I thought that was stuff you could forage. It's not. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to Pierre's. We're going to have a look first at this bulletin that's got an exclamation mark. So today is Sunday the 7th. Tomorrow the 8th is Gus's birthday. And then 10th is Mara's. And then the Lua, if I'm pronouncing it right, is the 11th. So what I really want to do is I want to try and keep a crop for that, because you need to put something in this kind of pot for the Lua. That's kind of the main festival. and basically when I did summer before my older game, I didn't put anything in the pot, and you kind of get told off by that. Like the guy who's tasting it, I think, he says something like, oh, it feels like it's missing something, which is kind of a dig at you for not doing anything. So we've got a few more birthdays. I think, is that Sam's? Alex, is this Sam? Yep, that's Sam. Demetrius and Willie's birthday. And then the 28th, we've got the dance of the moonlight jellies. So we want someone to dance with us. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually quickly look at our social, because I feel like I've not done that in a while. I think with Shane, yep, we've got 1. Jodie 1, Elliot 1, Emily 1. So we need to, and that's it. That's it. We need to increase this kind of level. But in our previous videos we were having issues with like, oh, what do some people like? Oh my god, 10,000 for the next one. We'll get there one day. But yeah, we're having issues with what do some people like, so we'll just have to keep on trying with that because I seem to have forgotten. Ah, yeah, so this is tomato seeds. So I'm gonna get 3 of, no, 5. Got pepper. Yep, that was a radish. Ah, we need pepper. I'll take 3. Nah, 5. I'm just gonna do 5 of the things I know I definitely need. We're growing these. Hop starter. Corn are okay for it. I'll get sunflower. What else could we maybe do? We need blueberries. They take 13 days to harvest, so I'm just gonna make sure I've got them. Right now I'll get 5 of that. And I know we've definitely got melons. So yeah, we got the pepper and the tomatoes and blueberries, so that's fine, we've got them. So that's great. So what I'm actually gonna do is I'm actually gonna go quickly back to my farm just to plant these, so I am kind of assured that I've got them, especially because I think it was the blueberries take 13 days to grow, and as soon as I saw that I was like, oh my god, I have to buy it, because imagine if you only had 12 days left of the season and you realised you couldn't complete that bundle because you hadn't bought enough. That'd be devastating. Okay, so let's just plough a little bit more. There's another acorn. Don't know if we're gonna plant any more trees. I've already got like so many. Don't really want any more, to be honest. Oh, that was a, what was that? Oh, that was a pine cone. That was quite interesting. Don't think we've had that yet. Anyway, let's do our tomatoes first. Peppers now. Oh, I seem to have made like a little break in between those 2 peppers, but oh well. Let's do blueberries. Oh. Okay. So what I'm actually gonna do, that radish we harvested, the one with the silver star you can see in my inventory, I think I'm actually gonna keep that to Lua, because I'm not sure, but I feel like if I put like a higher quality crop in, that'll give me some favours, you know, that'll work quite well for me. So I'm gonna keep that, but I think I'm gonna sell the acorn, the pinecone, sorry, and I'm gonna sell the acorn as well, and probably the clay. Oh. And yeah, let's do the clay as well. Okay, that's fine. So what I'm actually gonna do, I'm gonna go meet the love of my life, Elliot, and I think he might be down at the ocean right now. We don't have enough energy to do any fishing today, so I think I'm gonna have to leave that. But on our way there, we're gonna talk to some villagers. Here's one. I don't think Evelyn's a single right now, unfortunately. She's such a sweetheart. She's married to that horrible guy though. But it's good to make some friends, because last season we didn't really do that, and not many people were that kind to us, so that was a bit annoying. And we were alone at the dance, or actually we don't know if we were alone at the dance because I forgot to ask. Anyway, let's go speak to our one true love, Elliot. We did come all the way just to speak to you. Hope he's gave us another heart. Maybe we'll try and find him a seashell because he likes seashells. Oh, here's some kids. Here's Sam. Oh, that was nice. She's a bit... Yeah, I was about to say she's a little bit bitchy. She's not that nice. She's nice. She's friends with Elliot, I think. So I think if I become friends with her, it's good. And here's the mayor. Now, here is a shell that's actually very, very expensive. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to give one to Elliot because there's another. See, if it was only just this one, I wouldn't give it to Elliot because it's so expensive. But he likes shells, so let's give him this. Let's check. Have we instantly got another heart? No! I can only give him 2 presents today. Now we need to find a present for Shane. Because I think Shane would be quite a good person to kind of fall in love with. I think we get on well with Shane. He's a little bit weird, but he's that kind of typical character you get in games that kind of like hates everyone, but then you find out why. And they're actually quite nice. Don't really like Alex. Yeah, see that there? I would have donated them, but I don't like the idea of some weirdo wearing my shoes, you know? That's... yeah, don't like that. That's not a nice attitude. So yeah, maybe we'll strike Alex off the dance list. It's a moonlight dance, it's very, very romantic sounding. So we want someone who's going to be nice to us, you know? Do you know what, I might actually eat this, just to boost my energy a little bit. I could have sold it actually, but I just was looking at my energy. It's still very, very low right now, but I thought, you know, maybe it's a good idea to eat it. Here's another one. Maybe we'll just forage it because it doesn't seem to give us that much kind of energy, so. Here's Demetrius. Doesn't seem to be too much around here that we can forage. We've got some fibre and stuff, but it's not a lot. So what I'm gonna do is go up near Demetrius's house, which I think is like the carpenter house. We can go up that way and we can forage up there because there's quite a lot of stuff up there, which is quite good. You know, it's already 6 o'clock, but it's been quite a nice day so far. We've spoke to quite a few people. We've gave Elliot a gift. What we really need to do is find a nice gift for Shane. I was forgetting my beloved's name. So we can hopefully increase our friendship with him. But we'll talk to this guy here. I forgot his name. Linus. Oh, poor Linus. I really quite like the story they've got with him right now. I feel like in the game that's going to progress, and that's quite good. I like games that's a kind of separate storyline to the main plot. That's always quite good. Now what I might do, I don't know if it's a really bad idea with my energy, is try and find a geode. Because that would be quite a nice gift for Sam, I think. Or here's some fruit actually. That's some grapes. We can give him that. Do you know what? I'll probably give him grapes. But it'd be nice to be able to give him a geode. I'm just very worried about my energy, so I'm actually going to leave it there. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this. I'm going to put that down the bottom because I need to remember that I'm going to put that in the lure. So yeah, I'm going to go give Sam, who should be at the pub now, I think, and this bunch of grapes for him to fall in love with us. I've missed this game so much. It's I wouldn't say it's relaxing actually, it's quite a nice game to play. It's like another sort of life. It's sort of like meeting up with your friends you've not spoke to in ages, except in this game our friends kind of hate us, sort of, and we have to give our friends a lot of gifts and they don't speak to us. So I can't see Shane. Let's have a look. We can find out. He's out of work because he's not in his normal uniform, but I've got no idea where he is. Maybe if we hang around the bar for a little bit, maybe till 10 o'clock, talk to a few people. Because I'm sure they can come in. That was not nice, Clint. Pam seems out of it, better leave her alone right now. It's great. Oh, it's Gus's birthday tomorrow, so maybe what we'll do, just to increase friendship with Gus, is give him a present. Don't know what we'll give him, but he works in the pub, so I could think of something. Now, do you know, I'm actually gonna try and find Shane, because I really want to talk to him. I love the little fireflies flying about, it's lovely. Really nice bits of detail. I'm not sure where this guy is. Where is he? It's 10 o'clock. I'm not happy about this. There's like a weird statue outside of Elliot's that I don't like. I don't think we can get in either. Oh well. I got to speak to one of my beloveds. Not Shane though. We'll try the bar one more time. I don't think he's gonna be there. I don't know where he is. I thought he went to the pub every night. Seems not. So what we'll do then is I'll just head home and I'll put some of the stuff in a shipping basket. I'm gonna keep the grapes for him tomorrow, or I could give it to Gus if I see Gus first. You know, Gus isn't a single, but it'll be a nice thing for his birthday. So we'll keep the grapes. I'll get rid of the sweet pea, get rid of the shell, and I think we've got some other stuff we can sell as well. But today won't have been amazing for shipping stuff, so oh well. So let's go to bed and let's see how we do. Ah, that shell was 430. That's quite good. We get 785. It'd be good to get at least about 1,000 a day, but I'm happy with that for doing basically nothing. Okay, here we go. A lovely sunner. Oh no, there's that evil crow! But great news, we've got a pepper, so we can actually sell that. Not sell that, sorry, we can actually put that in the bundle, which is great, because that is one of the things in the summer bundle, the summer crops bundle that we've not got. So we can do that, so that's fantastic. That's a nice start to this kind of sort of late start to this episode. I'll fill my watering can up just a little bit more because I've got loads of things to water. I really, really have to get a scarecrow. I should have bought one at the last festival, what was it, the flower dance or something, but that crow only ate one crop. It's not that bad. Like, it's more kind of frustrating when you're like about to complete a bundle and you're like, oh my god, no! That was the crop. That's why I think it's good for me to buy, you know, 5 of the crops I need for the bundle, just so I always have enough. So hopefully today we might do some fishing, because I won't be planting anything else, I'll just be watering. And granted, watering will take up a lot of my energy, but it means that, you know, I'll have a lot of crops to sell later on. So that's a kind of good thing about it. Plus, we can also forage for some stuff, and we can eat that, which is good, as well as sell it, because right now what I'm mainly doing with foraging is eating it, which isn't the greatest thing. It gives us energy, which we kind of need in the mines. You don't need it too much for just kind of foraging and stuff, because you're just picking stuff up. But if we want to do some fishing, we're going to need it. So I'm gonna quickly fill my dog's bowl. Oh, there's my lovely dog. And then I'll fill my watering can and just finish the last kind of crops. Yeah, actually feel so relaxed playing this. It's a lovely game actually. And a lot of people, you know, they've asked me about games like this, like Harvest Moon as well, you know, what's kind of, and it's actually Animal Crossing as well, they say what's kind of the fun of it, you know, why do you play it? And it's a difficult one. I feel like a lot of people who play games like this are kind of like, oh, I'm not entirely sure, but there's just something sort of so wholesome and lovely about it when you play it that keeps on bringing you back. Anyway, let's have a look in our inventory. We got the hot pepper forage today. We're not going to ship that because I'm sure that is in the community centre. Yep, it is. So we can deposit it here. We have to take it to the community centre. That's no problem at all. Let's actually, hold on, let's have one more look. We need tomato, blueberry and melon, but that's growing. So what we're going to do is we're going to go straight to the community centre. We'll have actually a little look up here. Small, tiny detour. Stuff we can maybe take. We still got a good amount of energy. Fishing does take a lot of energy, so I might have to snack on some of those sweet peas. So here's the community centre. It'd be lovely when we can get it all done up, but we've got so many more bundles to do. Now I think the crops is down here. I think anyway. It's not, this is foraging. Wonder if I'll ever remember. Maybe this is crops. It is. So we're going to take this one. No! Why am I so stupid? I opened this at the farm as well and I didn't even realise it was there. Ugh, oh well. Yeah, at least I can maybe give that to someone. Yeah, I guess I'll give that to Gus if I go see him today, because that's his birthday today. That'd be a nice little gift, don't you think? So we're gonna do like our kind of, oh, she won't talk to us. Yeah, we're gonna do our kind of daily thing and go talk to Elliot and stuff like that, just to see what's going on. Clint, an octopus. Oh, I've never been able to catch one, so I'm gonna just decline that. Sorry, Clint, I'm awful at fishing. Me too, Sam, me too. Got Lee. Oh, so she seems to like wild fruit, so I guess if anyone's wanting to woo Lee, maybe give her some wild fruits. Because I take it for each kind of, oh, there's Elliot, there's Elliot. I don't know what gift to give him, to be honest. What the hell is that? That's really put me off him. Ugh. Now I like Willy. So Shane's at work, as you can see in his uniform. We've got Elliot. We're still at 1 star for everyone. Oh my god! We've got a heart for Lewis. Yeah, so we're at 1 heart for everyone. Not doing great, but I'm hoping maybe daily talking to them is gonna have an effect on them. Oh, he's flirting. I know he's a bit of an asshole, but that was so cute. I think I've went mad for like characters in this game. It's a bit odd. Now, I'm thinking I could sell that shell, but maybe it's a really nice idea to give it to someone. I think that'd be a nice thing to do. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it up here because I'm actually probably going to give it to someone. I'm still going to give the grapes away. I might give the rainbow shell to Shane if I find him. Grapes are going to be for the birthday boy. I can't remember his name. Hot pepper is going to be sold. Yep. Yeah, that's fine. Anyway, let's go fishing. Hopefully we can catch something good and complete our or not complete, because I don't think we'll manage that today with time and our energy levels, but hopefully catch something that we can use in the bundle. Oh great! We caught a red mullet. Let's have a look. So it'll be in the ocean. I think that's too big. Oh damn. Well, it's not that bad. Let's have another go. It doesn't take as much energy as I thought, so that's quite good. Will we catch something? Will we? Seems not. Oh, fantastic. Okay, maybe not. I think you can actually eat some of the stuff you catch that's not fish, like the algae, seaweed. I think it's actually quite good because I think we took it into the mines and the algae give you a bit of energy. I think anyway. Should really put bait on, but I've had bait before, I've been given it as a gift, and I've never been really that sure how to... No! Damn it. I've never been that sure how to use it. So I really need to look up that. I always say that when I play this game. Oh, I'll need to look up that, or I'll need to do this. Ah, we got some seaweed. Can we eat it? Let's see. Yeah, we can eat it. Let's just eat it. Oh no, actually, to eat it we have to trade it with something to put in the top shelf, so... That wasn't too bad for energy, that gave me a nice little boost, that was quite good. Right, let's try down here. Maybe we'll try some river fish after this. I got a broken CD. Ugh. We'll go speak to her even though she hates us. I thought she was going to be like, here comes a weirdo, and would go away crying again. I don't even know who his big brother is, honestly. Only Elliot's friends. We're not even a friend. We're not a loved one. Or a friend. We're nothing to Elliot, even though we've given him loads of expensive gifts. Do you know what I think I'm going to actually do? I think I'm going to have a little walk around the kind of west bit of the town, kind of near the wizard's castle, because there should be a lot to forage there. When there's some nice animals. So... Oh, there's Elliot. Hey. Want to talk to us? Right, will he take a gift? Does he like fish? I don't think he likes fish. Right, let's try a pepper. Right, let's try a pepper. Take a pepper. Oh, thank God. Does he know that we grew it? Does he know that we grew it? Okay, let's actually see if that increased our hearts. It didn't! What the hell? I thought that would. Oh, come on. Fall in love with us. Wish you'd just fall in love with us. Probably foraging way too much down here. Yeah, I've only got one space left. So what I'm actually going to try and do, we can get over this way. I'm going to go to the little island bit because that's usually got one kind of crop, so I can get a lot of that and put it in the shipping basket. Oh, there's a squirrel. And there's no crops. There's that super spooky sewer. Still don't know how to get the keys for that. Sorry for the people who are waiting in that storyline. Yeah, it was something I think I have to get it off the museum guy. I think I need to become friends with him first though, and I'm not really sure how to do that. What we can maybe do while we're down here is go visit the wizard, because you can increase hearts with him. Oh, and here's the hat mouse squirrel thing. Oh, it's so expensive. Joe, maybe one day when I get like money in this game, it's like the start Animal Crossing when you've got no money, you know, because you've got to pay like your mortgage off. So maybe when I get money I will we can't cross here. Yeah, maybe when I get money I will buy a hat from him. But none of the hats have been that nice recently. I mean, sorry mouse guy, but I'm being honest, they're 1,000 and they're not really that kind of nice. Right, so the wizard I think is up here. Yep. You can see what he's up to. Doing some Satanist stuff with the kind of drawings on the floor. Casual. Does that mean I'm gonna die? Does it? Oh, that was a bit spooky. Bye! It's the music as well, it kind of adds to the kind of eeriness of it all. Now, I'm really hoping today that we're able to find Shane, because I really want to give him a gift. We need to actually go see Gus as well. But before we do that, I'm actually going to go back to our farm and I'm going to put some of the things in a shipping box. I think we've only got a few things this time again. We gave that chili that we were going to put in the community centre, but we realised that we already had. I gave that to Elliot. So I think it's just like the sweet pea and stuff again. It's not much. We're gonna do spiceberry. What else? Sweet pea. Red mullet. Yep, so this is gonna be saved for the lure. This is gonna be given to Gus, and this is gonna be given to Shane. But if I can't find Shane, I'm gonna keep the shell. Sorry, Gus, but you're not a potential husband, unfortunately. Right, so I think Shane, yep, is off from work, so that's great. So hopefully he's in the pub, because I don't know where else he could be. I don't know where he lives. Oh, I just saw someone go in the pub. I think it was in Blacksmith though. Ah, and there's Shane. Why is he being like that? Right, let's give him this. Make him fall in love. It's better than what I expected. Actually, do you know what? I'll talk to... I'm getting stuck behind a chair. I'll talk to Gus first. And for that nice thing, and because it's his birthday, I'll give him some grapes. Right, I better have an immediate heart. Oh, Shane, I'm at 2 hearts! Oh my god! I'm at 2 hearts with Shane, I can't believe it. And Gus, I'm at 1 as well, that's great. Okay. I feel this music, it's making me emotional. It's like, you know when you watch an anime and they finally tell each other how they feel and you're like, oh my god, yes. You know, that's what I feel like. That music, even though it's sort of like traditional pub music, I'm kind of like, oh, so romantic. I wonder how Pam's doing. Emily doesn't want to speak to us, I guess. Okay, I don't know if we talked to her already today. I take it we did because she's really ignoring me. But hey ho, I'm so happy. Like, I've managed to increase a level, which is great. Now what I'm actually going to try just before I go home is I'm going to try a tiny bit of river fishing because it's only 9:30. And I think there's a kind of separate bundle for like nighttime fish, I think. Because there's some fish that you can only get during specific kind of weather or time. Yeah, like see a Jojo Cola, that's only specific to nighttime river fishing. It's really, really prestigious. Seems like there's nothing. Just casually fishing, nothing taking bait. Oh. Okay, green algae. I think that's time to go to bed. I think that was the game telling us you're getting nothing, go to bed before we make you faint and take 5,000 from you. Oh, I'm walking through the spooky graveyard. Yay. Today's been a good day. I hope like I don't wake up and something bad's happened. So yeah, just making our way home. It's a bit scary how at this time it's basically empty. Like you think they'd maybe have the villagers out a bit later, but it seems not. Yep. So I don't think we're going to have too much stuff today. Probably less money than we had yesterday because I gave away that shell, but hey ho. Yep, quite a lot less, about 400 less because of that shell. But hey ho, we got a good fish, that's 100, it's pretty good. Okay, here we go. It's day 9. Ah! 2 crows! What the hell? Why'd I have a dog if it does nothing? Ah! Right, I need to visit. I think there's a woman who sells scarecrows, or I can buy them. I'm gonna have to do that today, you guys. I'm gonna have to do it. There's our dog. I'll just give it water then now, even though I hate it for not getting rid of the crows. Like, in my kind of like, my old home, my dog could just look out the window and all the birds would fly away. It's a bit of a shame because I like birds, but it'd be really useful if you want to keep them away from crops, you know? What is this? Is this like... I don't know what that is. Like the bit this thing here, is it like grass or... I'm not sure at all. Quite a bit of it. I think that came in the kind of like summer kind of bundle, like the summer seeds kind of thing. What I'm gonna do as well today is I'm not gonna plant until I bought that scarecrow because there's no point because I'm losing quite a lot. So see, that crow was in the same spot that it was in last time, so if I, you know, I can't tell if I've watered stuff or not because of the cloud, but if I like, you know, plant stuff there and then the crow eats it, I'm gonna be so annoyed. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to leave it right now. And you know, I didn't actually see it, but if you look down at my, I don't know what to call it, that little bar at the bottom, you can see that I've got a gold pepper, so that's actually going to go in the stew instead of the silver one that we had. Just because, I think it was a silver radish actually, just because it's better quality, so I have a feeling that it'll probably, you know, be more appreciated, sort of thing. Who knows, maybe I'm just being stupid and putting something really expensive in and literally all I'd have to put in be like the cheapest thing ever, but who knows, I'll try it just to see. I love this music, it's kind of really fun, it's really quick as well, it's nice. See, I feel like when this cloud's over this, I feel like I've, you know, watered a lot, but when the cloud goes away I'm like, oh my god, there's so much I've not watered. Wonder what happens in cloudy days if everything looks like it's already been watered. Okay, is that everything done? I think so. So I'm just gonna fill up my watering can. And then we're gonna have a little look over here. We're gonna put these in, the radish in as well, CD, yep. And what I'm gonna do, just so I remember not to sell it, I'm gonna put the hot pepper just down here. Perfect. Okay, what I actually want to have a look at now is crafting. I really want to make a scarecrow. Now, a scarecrow's here. Oh, I need one bit of coal, and then I can make one. So today, I'm gonna break some stones. Let's find some coal. Ah, we found coal. Perfect. Okay, so we'll go back into this. Crafting. Let's make one. Right, how do I make it? Oh, I've already made it. Perfect. Oh, and we got this. That's good. As you gain experience, you'll discover new crafting recipes to increase profit and make life easier. A scarecrow, for example, will prevent crows from snacking your precious crops. So, I think I'm gonna put it here. Perfect. Can I make another? Because I think it would be good to make another one. We need another bit of... Oh, we've not even got enough wood. Yep, we've got enough fibre, but we need 50 bits of wood and 1 bit of coal. And right now we've got 32 bits of wood. But it'd be quite a good idea to do that. So, yeah, what I'm going to do... should I do it right now? I won't do it right now, actually. Because I've already got one. It's been so lazy. I'm actually going to go into town first and see what I can forage. Talk to some people as well. Oh, Joe, let's actually check our social. Shane 2, Elliot still 1. Don't know why it's taking so long. And we've gave them in. I guess we can give Elliot right now because I think it's per week. You can only give 2. So we've gave 2 already, unfortunately. So we're just going to have to talk to him. And you can only talk to him once a day, which is a bit annoying. I don't like that. But we'll do what we have to do. At least that means we don't have to spend too much time doing stuff for him, which is good. So I think he'll be down at the beach, and maybe there'll be more of those expensive God, he's just such an arsehole. But then he did call me, like, cute yesterday, basically. But yeah, I doubt there'll be more of those expensive shells. Yeah, I was right. Basically, there's no point in constantly putting them out because it's like, bye, Haley. Because, you know, it's just making it a bit too easy for the role playing. Right, where's Elliot? Elliot, where are you? Don't know who we could talk to. Trying to think of what I can do today. Probably do some foraging, stuff like that, but I'm thinking, where do I want to do it? Could probably get enough stuff to build that scarecrow today, actually. Just thinking, where do I want to go? I don't want to go into the mines this episode. I've kind of said that to myself. No more mines right now. I'm kind of done with the mines right now. Because I put so much energy into them recently, and although I had that issue and I said I was over it, I sort of am. It's just that I'm a bit like, I want to relax because it's a really stressful experience going in, especially when I see cave flies, because I just remember dying and then being, you know, like, oh my god. So I kind of just want to relax a little bit before going in. And Linus is missing. Can we go in his tent? Oh, we can! Should we steal stuff? Nah. It's quite nice, isn't it? think it looks nicer than our house. Oh, here's some stuff we can forage, so we'll get that. And we'll go up here because this has got like loads of like stones and stuff. Now I'm actually quickly going to have a look at my crafting thing because I don't think there's anything that amazing that I can craft. Mayonnaise machine. I can craft a bee house, but where do we buy the bees from? Preserves jar, tapper, sprinkler, staircase, crab pot, bait, life elixir. Don't know what that is. Oh, it gives you basically a huge amount of energy and health. I take it that's everything. Oh, a ring. I take it that's to oh no, it cuts the duration of negative status effects in half. I thought it was like to propose propose to someone. Yeah, we can't like make like any coops or anything. I think I'm gonna make another scarecrow right now, so hold on, what do we need for that? Coal, so we'll try a bit of, get some coal up here. Stone. Oh, there we go, we got our coal. Right, so let's go on to wood. It's quite a bit of energy cutting wood. We need quite a lot. We need 20 odd, I think. And you only get one per hit, so I don't know if we'll have enough today because, for instance, we've done a few hits and we're at 40, we only need 10 more. So we could do another scarecrow today. Seems like this is the last bit of wood up here though. We'll have a look up the top end, but I don't think that's anything else. What's in here? Oh, I thought it was a building or like an inside place. I didn't actually realise that was something else. And what's this? I think this is something maybe to do with the dwarf scrolls because this seems like a sort of entrance to the mines. But if you can recall, we've only got one of those right now. I think they're much, much further down. And maybe you need all three before you can understand them. No, it just came to say hi, but okay, well, I guess we'll go. Got some grapes. What else should we do? We're just gonna look for some wood today. It's gonna be quite a slow day today in comparison to the other things. Like this episode has been quite relaxed. I won't say slow because I've actually really enjoyed it, and I feel like calling it slow sounds like I've not really enjoyed it, but I actually really have. It's been really fun. I think it's just getting back into this game. You know, it is really fun, but also before I started I was a bit like, oh god, I'm super stressed about it because I can't exactly remember where I was last time. So I watched a little bit of my video to kind of remember where I was, and I feel like that helped, but for the most part I kind of just picked it up naturally. Like I was like, oh yeah, we do this, we do that kind of thing. A lot of it is just daily things we do. So yeah, it was much easier than I thought, which is great. I'm happy about that. Now I think we'll be able to get all the wood here. I don't think we can break these just yet. No, it's not strong enough. But we should be able to get at least 10 pieces here. Oh. Don't know why I wasn't able to hit that there. Now that, maybe with these two pieces that should be about 10. Yep, there we go, 53. So I'll go back up and we should be able to craft another scarecrow, which is great. It's getting late now, so what we want to do, what I might actually do before... God, I can't get out. is I might go to the pub first so I can meet my love. It's a bit annoying that Elliot doesn't go to the pub, that would make it so much easier. I wouldn't have to like try and run around for him all the time. God, will I ever get out of here? There we go, right. I'm starting to feel exhausted, which isn't great, but I need to go to the pub. Because basically I just get caught in there and I was having to kind of fight my way out. So we'll go to the pub and we'll meet our love. You know, talk to him a little bit. I can give him another gift. Can maybe give him the grapes we got. They're quite nice, or a silver star. So they seem to be quite good quality. Hopefully he is in the pub, because he wasn't the first day we were looking for him. Ah, he is. That's great. Money, I'd give you a pot of gold to leave me alone. Don't say that. You love us. Okay, you can have some grapes. I knew he'd want them. Okay. Just gonna do the general like round of speaking to people. There's Gus, who loves us. I wonder what our hearts are like right now. It's really difficult to get Elliot to fall in love with us, but do you know what? I'd happily go for Shane right now, because Shane's, you know, liking us more. He seems like a nice guy. I mean, he doesn't have a house on the beach, but seems nice enough. It's okay, I'll be the main breadwinner. Anyway, let's go back before I end up fainting. And we've got a few things just to put in the shipping box. So we've got the spice berry. We need the coal right now. Yep. What I'm actually going to do before I go to bed though is I'm going to make stuff. We've got a scarecrow. Perfect. So she's going to go here. There we go. So that should hopefully stop anything from stealing our crops. Anyway, I didn't actually look at the time, but it's about an hour now, so I think I'm actually going to end this video here. I'm going to go to bed. It's been so much fun. I've actually really enjoyed doing this. I know it wasn't that thrilling for you. I didn't die. I didn't lose loads of money. You know, I did get an extra heart with Shane though, which is great. We're getting on our way to having someone dance with us at this moonlight dance at the end of the month. But we had our second week in summer today and it was so much fun. I really enjoyed it and I hope you guys did too. So let's go to bed and see how much we made. It's not bad. I made about nearly 500 from farming, foraging 80, total 532. I'm pretty happy about that. It's not the most we've made this episode, but I'm happy. You know, it's been a good day. Anyway, I want to say thank you so much for watching. See you later, guys. Bye.